Act 2, Solid Sun.
Colonel, how deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years. Give me a break. We know they exist today. If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs, it fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems, and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solid has feared 5 years ago, it's all come to pass.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss envisioned is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing.
Why is he moving like that?
Over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Snake, here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
What now?
The government PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nano-machine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nano-machines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
Vamp. That's kind of creepy.
Don't forget this face. This is the face of the bastard who killed your comrades.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later he will come. Don't let down your guard.
He's still got the hole in his head from when Raiden shot him. Okay, Jess.
Otacon, what the hell?
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
Those were PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone. Snake, could Vamp be immortal?
Not a chance. This is the real world, not some fantasy game.
I swear, the next time he shows up...
Not now, Otacon.
Right. I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
The museum contract in Hawaii expired some time ago. I hear it's now being used as a virtual training vessel.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses, Mei Ling kinda got put out to pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it she caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point, I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo-camo system as my suit?
Yeah?
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually, I kinda based it on some designs Sonny snagged off the net.
And the data came from?
DARPA?
So in other words, we're on equal ground technologically.
Sorry, I guess I should have told you.
And by the looks of things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp. Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
Okie dokie. Let me see what we can get from Drebin's shop. Frank Drebin from the Naked God. I could buy ammo. That's kind of cool. Fuck.
Help me out here! Cover! Split up!
It is dark in this building.
Get up! The enemy's attacking! Rise and shine. Split up! You still alive? Back me up!
Gotta wait for this caution to go down.
This is HQ.
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Are they shooting at each other now? It's kind of crazy.
Spread out! Fire! Cover!
Was that fucking Otacon saying nice work?
Help me out here!
Anybody there? What's going on?
Oh, nice. Fury Boss theme. Nice. We gotta collect all the iPod songs. Something there. Petrol bomb. I guess if I want, this could like take me over there. Okay, any other buildings in here that I haven't explored? Okay. C4, nice. There's a sniper there.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Enemy contact!
They just start shooting at each other. Or did they actually see me?
This is HQ. Understood. The state of alert lifted. Resume positions.
When's Otacon gonna turn out to be the big bad evil guy? All along. That's what I'm looking forward to. The big Otacon double cross. Turns out he's actually Snake's fucking... He's the final fucking Snake, fucking pissy pants Snake. Is this the place I was before? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay, nice. South American rebel disguise. That will come in handy, I believe. See what it looks like. I don't know if these guys are rebels though, are they? Okay, these guys are not rebels. Ooh. And they really give you a lot of weapons in this game. Oh, I've been here. Okay. How does it feel? I don't know why I have that song stuck in my head. I wonder when I get the PlayStation 2 mask, because I remember that. Maybe it's like an end of game thing. Or PlayStation 1 mask even. Like the mask that looks like Snake from the first game. What's just a random fucking shooting? That's a rebel.
We've got company. We've got company.
Oh, did my audio just cut up? I think it did. I think it did. Let's try to fix this. This was a problem before. Sometimes it just cuts out when... Oh, maybe I have OBS on for some reason. It's an OBS issue, I believe, that I get. I feel like I could probably just, like, if I wanted, like, play this on easy and just play it as an action game. But is that how the game's meant to be played? Maybe.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Snake, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A member of the mission staff. A psychological counselor.
Psychological counselor.
A lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle, end up panicking. She'll be useful in helping you understand the mindset of both the PMC and rebel soldiers.
She?
Rosemary.
Fucking bitch. Fucking whore. Do not.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
This is Rosemary. She used to work as a data analyst at the Pentagon, but moved to combat support during the Big Shell incident.
Yeah. She was in charge of Jack's files, wasn't she?
After that, she studied psychology. And now she's a counselor with CSP.
Welcome in,
Combat stress
Ella Mangus.
Yeah, I hear psychological
How are you
counseling is a
doing?
hot field these days. Increased combat efficiency and productivity, all without ever picking up a gun.
I'll be acting as your personal counselor on this mission. Since the passing of the new millennium, one of the most important issues facing today's military is the mental care of its soldiers. I can also provide advice on soldier psychology from a threat assessment perspective.
It's not that.
Contact me anytime. I'll be standing
It's
by
this
here in
woman
Hollow
here.
Roy.
It's this
I'm on a
woman
different
here.
circuit. The frequency is 147.79.
She's up to no good. Rosemary.
Advice will have a positive effect on your psych gauge. Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to. Even a veteran soldier like you.
She's in the second game, and
Technique.
we don't like her.
When your psyche is running low, ask her advice. It'll help keep you in peak condition and focused on the mission.
No, thank you. I'll call anyone but her.
Well, yes.
We even have this. We even have this OBS source
was talking about.
just for her.
Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you before?
Let me move it.
News to me. What about Jack?
Jack.
Jack from Foxhound. Codename Ryden. I seem to remember him being engaged to Rose.
Oh. We lost all trace of him.
Jack's gone. I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
He disappeared soon after that.
What about you? Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose?
I was consoling her over her loss, and one thing just led to another.
Campbell's fucking Rose.
To be your daughter.
Yeah, lucky me, huh?
Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Meryl said something about me.
Yeah, I believe her words were, "I'll never forgive that womanizing piece of shit."
I see.
Colonel, you knew she was our informant in the Middle East, didn't you? Was it you who put her up to it?
Yes. I used my connections in the army to get Meryl the job.
You wanted your daughter someplace where you could keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses either lost their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Since Shadow Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter. My own flesh and blood. In any case, call Rosemary if you ever need advice.
No, I don't think I will. Can I delete her number off of the codec? Anyways, welcome in, Ella. How are you getting on? I enjoyed your stream yesterday. A good amount of singing and a good amount of waffling. Just how I like it. Hope you're getting on well. So many waffles. And fucking rattling bugs. That one too. That fucking very long song. And in that egg there was a snake, a rare snake, a rattling snake, and a snake in the egg, and the egg, and the shell, and the shell, and the hole, in the bog, and the bog, and the fucking down in the valley, yo. Yeah, it did not. That's how it be sometimes. It do be like that sometimes, unfortunately. Well, apparently a cappella singing is a traditional feature of Irish music. So, there is that. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I was told at school. You're like, what is the traditional feature of this song? It is unaccompanied, which makes it traditional. Why is your guy so fucking thick? Isn't he fucking... Look at this. He's wearing a muscle suit. And I think it makes him look sicker than he is. Because he's like kind of old. And he's getting like kind of... He's getting kind of cooked. They can hear the cheeks clapping from a mile away. He does squats. Or at least his... Fuck. Fuck. Shut up. Too busy talking of his ass. We got left stealth. Oh, my health's kind of low. And I'm like really stressed. Well, let's eat some noodles. Remember, if you are stressed, eat noodles. Or smoke a cigarette. Yeah. Absolutely. Quick fucking cigarette and noodles. Not a real cigarette, by the way, but we can pretend. We can pretend. I may have in my day smoked out of that fucking thing though. Out of this thing. But I'm a changed man. Now it is just a problem. Fuck.
Come in, Snake. What happened?
It's a one hitter. It's a one hitter. A biblically accurate one hitter. But let's not get caught this time. And in that grass there was a snake, a rare snake, a solid snake, and the snake in the grass, and the grass, and the level, and the level, and the game, and the game, and the PlayStation, and the PlayStation, and the OBS, and the OBS on the fucking PC, and the PC, and the room, and the room, and the fucking house, and the house, and the fucking bog, and the bog down in the valley. Yo. Makes sense. I live in a bog. Not in a valley, but in a bog. All of Donegal is basically a bog when you get a certain point of it.
What? Who was that?
I love that headshots always drop them on one shot. I thought we were rid of her. I didn't think we'd see her again. She's ready for later, Jess. Sounds ominous. I know what it is, but it's just ominous the way you say it. The emojis. Like, why is Rose fucking Campbell? Obviously, she's fucking still a fucking agent, right? She's still like up to no fucking good. Why would she get with Campbell, who's like fucking 3 times her fucking age? Like, that is so suspicious. Campbell's also voiced by the same voice actor who voices the uncle or the grandfather in Ben 10. If any of you's watched Ben 10, I don't think Jess would be. I think Jess would be a bit old for Ben 10. But Ella, I believe, since we are the same age, you probably are familiar with him.
Huh? Who was that?
Doing shots. Oh, I fuck with Ben. Ben got really crazy. Like, I remember watching Ben 10 and being like, this is such a cool show. And then, like, I stopped watching it because I had siblings. And they would watch other shows and didn't particularly watch Ben 10. So I would, like, hop in and I'd watch an episode and be like, what the fuck is going on? He's, like, a teenager now. And what is going on? The Omnitrix. But it was the same with Avatar The Last Airbender, but I like rewatched it as an adult, like in its entirety, and I was like, this is a fucking good show. I don't know if I could, I don't think I could watch Ben 10 as an adult. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong though. What do you guys think? Rum makes for good singing. Is that your drink of choice? Ella, rum. What kind of rum? I've been thinking of rewatching good cartoons, but I'm also like, probably won't hit as good. It really depends, doesn't it? It depends on the cartoon. I think like a lot of Western cartoons are very kiddie, right? Whereas like Japanese cartoons, since they don't have the same age ratings like anime and stuff, I feel like it's easy to watch anime as an adult because it's like more made for like a wider audience as opposed to Western shows where it's like kind of like just kids in mind. Does that make sense? Deep throat.
Snake. That voice. There's an ambush ahead. Government and PMC troops. You could be shot from anywhere. Watch your surroundings. Look to the distance.
Is this Jack?
Jack is dead. Snake. I'm at your side.
Wait.
That's my boy Jack.
Oh man, am I glad to get some company.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I think it does have to do with like ratings. Like, if something's rated for children in the West, it's harder. Like, it's harder to have something. Like, it's harder to have maybe mature themes in a kids show in the West. Because fucking parents would probably complain and be like, no, this is like fucking, this is not very kid friendly. Do you ever watch the Clone Wars? The Clone Wars is actually really good, and it has a lot of like, it has like fucking some really dark stuff in it. Did he just say get behind cover? I wasn't paying attention to him. Orange vodka. Yummers. Yummers. I want to explore this place. I'm going to do a bit of exploring. I don't care. Man, you leave fucking prone for a second and like it's the enemy. Is this the way I came in? It must be. Or did it come in that way? Okay. That's the way I came in, okay. I don't like that it just fades out like that. It looks like I haven't explored it fully. I would have been a really noir detective with my flask and stuff. I had to crack the case, you see. I had to figure out what was in the rattling bog. My studies led me to the hole, and in the hole there was a branch, and a tree, and a knife, and a... In that hole there was a murder weapon, a rare murder weapon, a rattling murder weapon. I like it a lot. Show me, did you just change your color? Or do you just not have a color set? Is that it? Because you're green for me now. Is he still orange for you guys? Why is your OBS like that? I don't know if it's my OBS or if it's just like if you don't have a color set manually, then it just gives random colors. I don't have one set, so I think it changes all the time. You're green for you. That's what I was thinking. I respect all colors. Show me his color fluid. He's like a solid snake, constantly changing depending on what environment he's in. Social chameleon. Well, let's play some music. I think this is time for music. We unlocked a new song from Metal Gear Solid 3. It's from the Fury fight, I guess. My camo actually gets higher when I move for some reason here, which is interesting. These guys must be on my side. They don't seem to care that I'm crawling across here. Fuck. Smoke break. End game. Who's 8-5? 8-5's usually what if I go like 1-4-1-8-5? That's usually like the person who's in charge of the mission. Yeah. Alright, what about 140-8-5? Interesting. La da 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 da. This is like elevator music, right? I kind of fuck with it. Oh, my stress is going down from it. I wonder if there's specific songs that lower your stress and specific songs that raise it. Because like my stress is going down here. Maybe it's the song. Oh, let me pause the song. Okay, no, it's just going down in general. I didn't mean to just grab him like that.
Understood. Regroup and engage.
Look him in Bowser.
You know what to do.
We've got company.
Okay, time to blow that power station.
Huh? Okay. It's interesting. Don't know what I just picked up. I'm back. Spaz is Mr. Foot, but Mr. Littlefoot. That wasn't cheese. That was a cookie that my sister made. What happens if we climb up here? There's got to be goodies up here, right? We wouldn't put a ladder there if they didn't want us to climb it. Never mind, there's nothing up here. They did it, guys. I don't know what they did, but they did it. It, probably.
It's you.
What's up? How are you? So I guess the militia uniform's useless if the militia just don't shoot at me anyways. Not sure he'll like that name. Is Spaz gonna sing a song as well? He likely won't go on. Can he sing? Be honest. I know he's like right beside you driving, but be honest. It's Frank Drebin. What's up, Drebin? Hey, Apple. Apple, hey.
Yo, over here. You. Come on, hop in. It's
Oh, Spaz was in the band with them. Is Jeff gonna be on for a song? I'm gonna drop a little happy birthday in chat for Mike there.
So I decided to check you out. Sit down. A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location. Figures. The B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy. B&Bs. You never heard of them?
What are those things?
Together they're called the B&B Corps.
B&B.
They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers, belong to the PMCs. Anytime there's a mess that needs cleaning up, they're on the scene leading the elites. That's a female. Probably freelancer.
Snake's like, it's got a pussy, I can fuck it.
Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their #1 priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named Solid Snake. But from where I'm sitting, Old Snake seems a little more appropriate. Old, huh?
See, his stress just went down? Or it went, he just got stressed?
That's the bad news.
His sanity even?
Word on the street says that beneath those ugly ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes. Drop dead.
That's his name. It's Old Snake. Welcome to Dino. Hope you're doing well.
Each one of them's been traumatized by war. Badly. They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. Victims of war.
Yeah, it's like a naked monkey, too.
They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. It damaged their minds pretty much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside. War transforms a snake.
Snaked monkey.
To beasts.
Well, funnily enough, you play as Naked Snake in the third game. You play as a character called Naked Snake. Is their code name?
War transforms us. But deep within that shell, something human survives.
This is Old Snake, though.
Without a shell to protect the yolk of an egg. Word going round is their natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. They've been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed. They think it's gonna free them from all the pain, and all the fury, and all the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing.
What is going on in this game?
4 B&Bs have been identified so far. The one you just saw was Raging Red.
Is there game audio? There should be.
There's also Laughing Octopus, a master of mimicry.
Is that better?
And Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis. Mantis? Yeah. There used to be a guy by that name in the U.S. military. A Russian psychic.
I remember
He could
him.
control people's minds. I guess she inherited the title. She keeps the other B&B's minds in check with her powers. Octopus, Raven, Wolf, Mantis. You got it. They're the Snake Hound unit. They got you in there.
Snake Hound?
Shit. I'd hate to be in your shoes. Drebin.
This guy's called Drebin. I think it's a Naked Gun reference.
Are you with the Patriots? No, sir. I ain't no lale-lule. I mean, I'm no patriot.
You can say patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got
Vivi got his snake out.
military kind. No speech restrictions for me.
The hell are these patriots? Are they human?
Not anymore, they ain't. They're the law of this world, created in the course of history. They're what holds this world together, keeps this whole mess in check.
We are formalists. We are the very discipline and law that Americans invoke so often.
The Patriots are America, the world's greatest military power.
You press X to do little
They
flashbacks.
are the war economy, which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic. I mean, someone obviously had to start the whole thing at the beginning, but now their law has taken on a life of its own.
A life of its own.
Yep. The country, the war economy, it ain't run by people. It's run by the system.
AI. AI runs the world, basically.
Decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple information processing system. An AI. It works just like natural law. The world's a much simpler place than most folks realize. Every aspect of the Patriot system is closely monitored by 3 peripheral AIs and a core AI that ties them all together. The SOP system is one part of that. It's all backed up by a foolproof control system. So not even yours truly can sneak inside the Patriots' AIs.
What if, hypothetically, someone found a way?
If they could fool the IDS. I guess they could use it as a haven to lay low.
Haven?
Lay low.
You know, like a tax haven.
Lolly lay low. He said lay
We
low.
have net havens, data havens. A haven is someplace where social conventions and the rules of the net don't apply. Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way to evade paying taxes. Now we've got us a society where everybody's DNA and personal info is totally controlled by the nanomachines inside.
Why does that guy look like Freddie Mercury?
Won't be long we'll start using havens to escape from ID control. I guess you could say my gun laundering kind of borrows from the haven concept, after a fashion. Even so, good luck finding a way to access the Patriots' AIs from the outside. It's absolutely impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
But Liquid's got something in mind. You sure there's no way?
I'm just a gun launderer. Only reason I'm interested in you is because you start a lot of fires.
I didn't start the fire.
All right then. You need me? Just give me a ring.
Alright, Drebin. This makes me want to watch the new Naked Gun movie. Alright, back at you, monkey. Don't give him a cigarette. Give the monkey a cigarette. Take it. Take it, monkey.
You.
He's got a little diaper on. This game is so brown. I think that was like a feature of every game from this like era, is like everything was like brown and dull. But anyways, Dino asked, what is this game about? So this game, Snake, Solid Snake, so is the clone, we established from previous games, it's the clone of Big Boss. And he is experiencing advanced aging. So he's chasing Let me eat some. I'm gonna eat some noodles. He's trying to find Liquid, who is one of the other clones, but he Liquid is like using Ocelot's like body, basically is like infected into Ocelot's body, and he's trying to take out Liquid because he's up to no good. That's about as far. And then there's like a whole AI. There's so much stuff. There's like an AI taking over the fucking world. Rose is fucking back, the bitch. And Snake's got this like muscle suit with his like ass cheeks out all the time. And there's an iPod. Look at the iPod. Like I can play songs from Metal Gear Solid 3. But also from other... There's an in-game podcast too. Check this out.
And now, Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
Recorded at Konami HQ in downtown Tokyo, this is your host, Ryan Payton, for the exclusive in-game broadcast of
Metal Gear Solid 4 Integral Podcast.
But I have to have the funny thing is I have to have the iPod equipped to actually hear the fucking podcast. So I can't like... If I want to listen to the podcast, I can't take out like my fucking other items that I need to use. Rose is back. Are you taking the piss? I wish I fucking was, Chomi, but look at this. Look at fucking this.
Yes, Snake?
Just here for my checkup.
Your psyche is in excellent condition. Everything looks good to...
Great. Thanks.
Snake, the gauge below your life gauge is your psych gauge.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Then you'll hear it again. The psych gauge affects the rate at which your life gauge recovers. In other words, how fast your wounds heal. It also greatly influences how well you perform
He's
various
old.
actions. When your psych gauge is full, your life recovers quickly and you shouldn't have any problems doing what you need to do.
Yeah.
Remember, your body is
I think it's like in the codec he's supposed to be whispering, so he's like
I don't let my mental state affect my combat.
it just sounds like it's fucking bad for your voice. Whatever he's doing. Not gonna lie.
The truth is, you're as young as you used to be.
No shit.
Could have fooled me.
It's your psyche that's keeping you alive inside. So you better take it seriously. Keep a close eye on your psych gauge.
All right.
Honestly, I don't want to speak too soon, but I don't think Rose is gonna be as annoying in this game because she's not like, I don't think she can pull her manipulative shit on Snake, so she's not trying. Like I don't think I'm gonna get like random calls in the heat of battle, like, oh, you don't talk to me as much anymore. Oh. I'll never forgive her. Oh, I won't. I still have this just in case. I just have this. I have this prepared just in case she fucking starts annoying me. We're not getting rid of that. And do you know who else? Oh yeah, and Rose is... Here's the thing, Chomi, right? Rose is in a relationship with another character. Can you guess what character it is? It's not Raiden. It's fucking Campbell. Who's like fucking 3 times her age. She's like the same age as Campbell's daughter. And it's like, what is she up to? What is she doing with Campbell? What happened with Raiden? There's so much. And Raiden called, but he's like, Raiden is dead. But it was definitely Raiden because it was the voice. You know? There's some fucking fuckery up. Right? I'm not going to go on the main road. That seems like a bad idea. So apparently, I looked it up, right? Because people say this game has more cutscenes than gameplay, right? And they complain about it, but a lot of people don't really like. They say that the cutscene to gameplay, fucking in this game is like crazy. This game has 9 hours of cutscenes. Apparently. Isn't that crazy? Welcome in, Nab. How are you? How's it going? How's fucking Meath? How's the Midlands? Did you get hit by that storm yesterday? It's a season of a show plus some sneaks. Yeah. And a few boss fights. But I've set my difficulty to the hardest one that I could have picked. Because I don't know, I want to challenge myself. And maybe that means that I'll have more gameplay than cutscenes. And the boss fights are probably going to be hard. I find sneaking not to be too hard, especially with this stealth suit that like adjusts the camo. 'Twas windy enough, man, but not too bad. I see. We were in a red warning, a red weather warning. I don't know. If what you were in. Some people around me, like some people near me's power went out. Mine didn't, thankfully. And I was streaming during the storm. But I was like, if my power drops, it's because there's a storm on right now. We be storming. They call me Stormy Guy. They call me Storm Guy. Hello, it's me, Storm Guy. I think it's like a yellow warning or something today, wasn't it? I don't fucking know. I slept all day. It's crazy that you can only see the mini map. You can only see the mini map when you have like the glasses on, the solid eye. See, here's the thing is I feel like Matt Aaron, right? You can tell me what you think about it, Neb, but I think Matt Aaron are like fucking 50% fear mongering. They're like 50% fear mongering, 50% like actually like fucking like, because it's like they'll be like, oh, it's a red weather warning, big fucking everyone stay indoors, and it's like a little fucking gust of wind. And then it's like when there's actual like weather warnings that you should be worried about. I'm just like, I don't fucking trust Matt Aaron. I don't know.
You mind explaining?
Also, Met Aaron do not use the Irish system of seasons. I think it's Met Aaron. They use fucking... They say that fucking winter starts in December. Like, what the fuck is going on there? Man, met Aaron just scaring the population into running to the shop and stockpiling on bread and loo roll. That's so true, though, right? That's so true. So to anyone who doesn't know, Met Aaron is like they're like who like if there's like weather warnings and stuff, that's like the government body that's like, all right, guys, there's a weather warning, people stay safe and stuff like that. I see Jess and Mike's chat being like, doing another shot, smiley face.
Snake, can you hear me?
This is Jack, isn't it?
I am Raiden. Jack is no more.
Where are you now?
I'm right beside you.
Raiden, where have you been all this time?
I just think it's funny because you're like, Ella, we do another shot, and then you're like in Mike's chat, I'm doing another shot.
What? The corpse of Big Boss.
What?
I was asked to do this in exchange for Sonny's location.
Liquid?
No, the leader of a small resistance group. Her followers call her Matka Pluku.
I like his voice in this game. Like, I know it's the same voice actor, but he's got like a, I don't know, it's the quality or something.
I'll follow your trail and catch up with you.
He's given me.
What about Big Boss's
He's
mom?
given me
It's with her now.
Her.
It's with who? The fucking this bitch.
Rose, I just got a call from Raiden. It sounds like he's close by.
Jack?
Yeah.
Did he seem okay?
Yeah, as far as I could tell from his voice.
Really? That's great. Snake, I have a favor to ask.
What?
Don't let him know I'm involved in this operation, okay? I think it's best to just leave him alone for now.
What happened between you and Jack?
After the Big Shell incident, he became unstable. Memories began to resurface from his childhood when he fought for Solidus in the Liberian Civil War. And in the midst of all of that, the baby we had together, it hadn't even been born yet. Jack slowly stopped coming home. And when he did, he'd be dead drunk, sometimes covered in cuts and bruises. Roy was worried. He was Jack's commanding officer. But Jack just avoided him. I was all alone. And Roy was so kind to me. He's the one who encouraged me to become a counselor.
I don't know why the
I know
audio's
it sounds
glitching out
I'm
like that.
making
Sorry about that.
excuses, but I needed to get over it. To move on with my life. I'm worried about him, of course, but I'm also afraid of him.
All right. I'll keep my mouth shut.
Thank you.
Hold on. I'm doing something real quick. All right, try it. Show me. Try it. I'd have to put a timer on it or something, like, so that it doesn't just stay up. Make sure if you use it to turn it off after. I need to make sure. Let me set it to follower only because Bowser is definitely going to use that. So let's set it to a follower only emote. It's so funny that I just set things to follower only to prevent Bowser from using it. It's great. Hold on, I'm editing the effect, so it's probably not working. Poor Bowsy. It's for the best. Oh, we just made a command. We just made a command. I was talking to Davis yesterday about Bowser, and I was saying, I was like telling him basically, I was like, yeah, there's this person Bowser is very interesting, and Davis found it absolutely hilarious when I said, yeah, he doesn't even follow. He doesn't even follow. He's just consistently manually typing the stream in. I think I can get into that box. That box looks very conspicuous.
Hey, we're under attack.
He's gonna save us now. Damn.
Okay, I cannot get into that box.
Who's that? Huh? Who was that?
after all.
No one here after all, bruh.
Something there?
Yeah, you. I like the stealth in this game. It's kind of fun. Like, this is hard mode. He must be in Discord too, maybe with a different identity. I thought about that. I think he did have a different identity. I was like wondering maybe here was a theory that I was playing with, but I don't know if it's an accurate theory, and I don't actually believe it. But I was like thinking maybe because I'm on kind of a Columbo thing right now, right? I'm like kind of like a Columbo thing going on. And there's a specific person who I was thinking maybe could be Bowser. But I don't think it is. A specific person. Specific individual. With alleged stage 4 cancer. And allegedly has a sibling. Allegedly. All I'm saying is people think you're born yesterday, you know? Man is not afraid of just throwing it out there. It's pretty fucking obvious, Chomi. It's pretty fucking obvious, right? I'm like checking. I was like checking to see if they're in chat, and they're not. But like, I didn't even know. Like, here's the thing: I didn't know that Twitch. I didn't know Twitch like shadow ban people if like they have an account on the same IP, ban in a chat. I didn't actually know that, so that was very interesting to find out. Yeah. Well, I was like thinking, because I was doing a bit of detective work, and I was like looking at some things here and there, like just account creations and follow dates and stuff, and first time chats and stuff, and I was like, Bowser was mentioned a few times, but I think Bowser's just a bit of a cryptid, you know, as Vivi would say. So it's easy to maybe notice that.
This is HQ. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Alert status. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
You've been cooking. That's the news guy from SpongeBob. Oh my god, is it actually? Breaking news! Breaking news is as the chum bucket is riddled with bullets in a drive-by shooting. Bikini Bottom is no longer safe.
HQ,
Who was it?
What happened? There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Anyone in there?
I think I've been in this house. It sounds like it's very likely real. Actually, them. That's also the my leg guy. I think it's the same voice actor as like my leg. A lot of those voice actors basically do any gigs, really. They like apply for everything. So it's very, unless like it's a very like for example, Jim Connings. Jim Connings is in everything. He is in absolutely everything. He's in fucking SpongeBob. Probably, I don't know. I can't actually think. He has to be. He's definitely in a few episodes of SpongeBob. He's in Skyrim. He's fucking Winnie the Pooh. He's fucking Tigger.
Let's go. Over there.
Yeah, Tigger and Winnie the Pooh are the same voice, right? I'm pretty sure. And that's Jim Connings. That like he voices, and he's in Skyrim. He's in fucking GTA 5. He's in like absolutely everything.
Let's go.
He's probably in this. I don't know if he is, but he very well could be. Also, Campbell in this is in Skyrim. Campbell's voice, he's Ben 10's grandfather. He's does some voices in Skyrim. He plays, which character in Skyrim does he play? He plays he plays like the old man, one of the old man voices.
Got an armored dozer. They're probably gonna use it.
It's all right. I got Mike's stream. I got Mike's stream on my monitor, so I'll be keeping an eye out for you. I'm lurking in this chat right now. Good luck, Jess. Have fun. Oh, we'll be listening to you sing while we're playing Metal Gear Solid, Jess. We're going to be listening. We're going to enjoy it. Hopefully we can add it to the iPod for when you're back. It's gonna be good. Imagine like Jess is like really good, like actually, and she's just like saying she's shit. So we're gonna have to see this, because I know loads of people who are like, I'm a bad singer, and then they turn out to be actually really good. So that's the thing, Jess. If we say you're good, then you're good. But if we don't say anything, then you're probably right. And that's how things work.
Naomi's lab is somewhere inside those mansion grounds. Proceed immediately. Infiltrate the place and find out where she is.
We got company! Go, go, go! Cover!
Has anyone here ever actually used night vision goggles? Just out of curiosity. Does using night vision goggles during the day blind you? Healing music? What? Wait, there was a secret frequency in Metal Gear Solid 3 that healed you? I did not know that. I did not know that.
Metal Gear Solid podcast.
Let's listen to the song. What was it called? Sea Breeze? No, it was called Sailor, wasn't it? I'm legally blind today. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, show me. And your dog ran away. I'm sorry to hear that, Chobi. You can come into the chat. You can come into the chat tomorrow and say that you just got diagnosed with fucking stage 7 fucking prostate cancer or something. Then you're fucking Your uncle's gonna fucking come in and troll.
Kill them all! Below! Let's go!
I have a strong sensation.
We got company!
We've encountered a new enemy. Send
Understood. Stand by. Send reinforcements now.
Oh fuck, noodle break, noodle break. It's really itchy. I want to know about you itching your prostate. Go see a doctor. Interesting. Sorry to hear that, Chomes. I guess so. Just listen to music. It might cheer you up.
Then we'll have change. Yes, that's right.
It's Naomi. She's the one who injected him with fox dye.
Uh-huh. Yes. I've taken care of it. Yes, the next step.
Naomi.
And things on your end? I see. We're on schedule here as well. I know. Me too.
God damn!
Snake. I knew you'd come. You and I, neither of us can escape our fate. I haven't seen you since Shadow Moses. How long? 10 years? 9. And Dr. Emmerich, is he with you?
Why?
Indeed, Jennifer
You'd
Hale.
be the only one able to open the mail I sent. Not many people could recognize 4D sound data in a soliton radar.
It does it with all the characters when they first show up. It tells you their character name and their voice actor. I like it though. I think like knowing voice actors is kind of like good, especially if they're good voice actors. Oh fuck, we've got an ad break.
Who were you just talking to?
Okay. Back to gaming.
Really ocelot, from a medical standpoint.
I thought he was here.
He's not, at the moment.
I think we're about to enter a boss fight.
Where are all the guards?
They know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I have no choice but to cooperate.
Naomi, what happened in the Middle East?
What you saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Another problem with the system.
You don't trust me?
I'm not sure yet.
And if I answer your question?
Let's hear it first.
Liquid. We thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle. And we were right. But only partially. SOP had another function. To control people's senses. The nanomachines inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters, hormones, and stimulants, giving them an edge in battle. They can create an artificial combat high by releasing endorphins at the same time a soldier kills an enemy. Or they can suppress hormones to neutralize the soldier's emotions, prevent them from panicking and engaging in friendly fire or needless massacres. It's all controlled by the system's core AI. It artificially controls the soldier's pain, emotions.
That's a series I haven't played.
In other words, the essence of his being. The skyrocketing demands of the war economy fueled the demand for more soldiers and more fighting. This in turn led to the development of technologies to rapidly improve their combat abilities and control their actions. The system ensures a steady supply of battle-optimized soldiers at a minimum of cost. But you, of all people, must understand, Snake, that unlike combat technique, a soldier's senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Does this have something to do with that test of yours?
The goal was to release the soldiers' nanomachines from the system, but we didn't know about the mental control.
And the nanomachines went berserk?
No. Our test was a success. At least, it confirmed our hypothesis at the time. Predicted the nanomachines stopped functioning, and the PMC soldiers were freed from the grips of the system. But the moment the system stopped, all the pain and fury and sorrow, all the trauma and stress, all the hatred, regret, guilt, all the sensations that had been suppressed were unleashed within their hearts. Their memories, unlike their senses, weren't erased. Each enemy soldier they'd killed, each lost comrade, each threat of violence against the innocent, every act of war they'd committed was etched firmly in their hearts. In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines, This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. Before the user knows it, his mind is in complete shambles. Snake. Remember Frank?
Frank Yeager. Gray Fox.
They twisted his body for their experiments and nullified his broken heart with nanomachines. SOP has taken it even further and applied it to living human beings. The sins of war these soldiers carried inside them returned to assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock. The meaning in the system may have changed, but the battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them.
The games.
Reality came crashing down.
Just shows the list of the games. That's so silly.
Narrowly, our hearts are hardened through experience. Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years. And even then, it never truly goes away. For a mind lacking that essential experience, it was simply too much to bear.
Why does he drop a cigarette on purpose to get a look up her skirt?
But what about me? I've never been under the system's control.
That's why I want to examine your body. You need to know too. All right, Snake.
She could examine mine. She could though. She could.
Snake, what's gotten into you? Hurry up.
Also, is it just me or did she lose her English accent there?
Oh my god. Snake.
All right, let's just get this over with.
Yes. Of course. I'm sorry.
She injected him with fox dye like 10 years ago, which was like supposed to
Snake,
fucking,
do you remember what I told you
which
about
is
the
supposed to
old
kill him.
about the first generation of nanomachines?
The ones you stuck me with at Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells. Not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something to do with fox dye too?
No. Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original. One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the Clotho gene, was intentionally mutated as well. But more importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with Terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Terminator?
Your clones created for one purpose: war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan and removed your ability to reproduce.
That's fucked up.
It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of disease or faulty research or fox dye. It's how you were born. It's your natural lifespan.
Zoom? I see cleavage. Where is my zoom? Have you not seen? I've been zooming, bro.
The truth, Naomi. How long is my body gonna hold out?
Your cells, blood, organs, nerves,
I
skeletal
see.
system, muscle tissue. Every part of your body is aging rapidly. An ordinary man wouldn't even be standing by now. Snake, the only thing keeping you together is the strength of your will.
How long do I have?
Half a year.
Oof. You see, I like how they do that. Because Psyche goes down when he finds that out.
Don't. Snake. There's something I have to tell you.
Now what?
You and I both know your body is approaching its limit. But when I said half a year, I wasn't talking about your lifespan.
What do you mean?
We can't get rid of the fox dye in your body completely. At this point, it's circulating within you like a normal virus.
Yeah, so?
Listen to me. Fox dye only kills its victims when the infected person's genetic code fully matches the genetic sequence programmed by the virus's receptors. In other words, it only attacks targets with specific genes.
No. That's what killed the AT president. And Liquid.
Yes. And at the same time, it's set up to protect those not designated as targets from the virus's harmful effects. Here, I'll show you. The receptors on the fox dye inside your body are breaking down. The rapid aging process is changing the environment within your body. As a result, the virus is starting to mutate. The viruses on the left are fox dye in its original form. The ones on the right I took from your body. They're already mutated. They're wearing down.
Meaning?
This mutated version of fox dye could activate even if the infected person's genetic pattern doesn't perfectly match the receptors. Which means the virus is becoming indiscriminate about what type of target it kills. Ever since Shadow Moses, fox dye has been breeding continuously in the nanomachine colony inside your body and dispersing into the air. But there are no more targets to attack, so there haven't been any more outbreaks. However, if the receptors continue to wear down, it'll become a killer virus that attacks untold numbers of victims.
What if we kill them all? Remove them from the body?
There are no antibodies either. I don't know what percentage of the receptors have to break down, or how many people are targeted when that happens. But what is certain is that people will begin to catch fox dye through airborne transmission.
Welcome to Kojima.
To you. Then, one by one, they'll lose their lives.
I was saying earlier, there's 9 hours of cutscenes in this game. 9 hours of this game.
No. 3 months at the most.
3 months?
Ironic, isn't it? You've spent your entire life saving the world from Metal Gear, from nuclear annihilation. And now, you're becoming a doomsday device yourself.
Metal Gear Snake. He's John Metal Gear.
Exactly how devastating the epidemic will be. Whether just 1% of the human race could unlock the broken receptors, or whether we all can.
Yeah, I was doing Sudoku at the start of the stream.
In either case, 3 months from now, you'll be a walking biological weapon. If it were up to me, you'd be quarantined already.
That's crazy.
It's not over yet.
But doesn't Liquid also have fox dye in them?
You still have a job to do. You have 3 months. Still enough time to think once all of this is done with.
Hello, I'm Sudoku guy.
And if I choose death first, will that stop fox dye from spreading?
Man. This is like fucking... This is
When the host dies,
Cyberpunk all over again.
dies with it.
Call me Luke Skywalker because I'd be flying that X-Wing.
Snake, tell me one more thing.
I might start smoking
Have
just
you been to a hospital
to
lately?
be more like Snake.
Yeah.
While you were there, did they give you an injection?
Don't they always?
Take a look at this. These came out of your body as well. It's a new strain of fox dye, one I've never seen. Someone must have put them in you recently.
It was Drebin.
Any idea who?
Drebin.
Him.
The new fox dye strain is starting to multiply rapidly.
What's in it?
I can't say for sure. I'll need to do some more tests. Here, take this. It contains the same substance the soldiers' nanomachines secrete inside their bodies. It's a drug that inhibits the nanomachine's ability to regulate the senses. The nanomachines inside the body malfunction when the system interferes with them. It triggers a reaction in the body, which is why you're having the seizures. Give yourself a shot whenever they get bad. It's potent, so use it sparingly, unless you want to end up an invalid. It may restore your psyche for a short while, but use it too often and the amount restored will start to decrease.
Oh, I see her. You're right. You're right. You're right. She's on. All right, we paused.